Man, you can't have your own opinion on nothing nowadays. So Rory and Lamar is under fire from Kendrick Lamar fans because of their take on Kendrick Lamar. You know, they are unleashing all kinds of trauma on these guys.
We can go back to Rap Album of the Year. Do we feel like they missed anything? I was not mad at all the nominations this year, to be quite honest.
Before we get into that,
you know what's gonna piss me off? When GNX the official nominees for Best Rap Album at the 2026 Grammys are Let God Sort 'Em Out by The Clips, Glorious by Glorilla, God Does Like Ugly by JID, GNX by Kendrick Lamar, Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. GNX is going to sweep, and it's going to piss me off because The Clips deserves to win, and that's not Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
Now, I know that Kendrick Lamar fans and Drake fans could be divas. And they can go like berserk, right? They can go crazy. And, you know, they start digging up a lot of stuff, you know, digging into your family. It gets real weird. Now, we know when the Clips album came out, it was highly sought after, it was critically acclaimed. People said that was going to be the album of the year. That's what I thought, right? And then I heard GNX. GNX album was dope. It had like a lot of commercial hits. It was popping, man. But Rory is in trouble because we know that he called Kendrick Lamar a name, and it got real crazy.
Jamal.
Where's your
Jamal?
I'm just saying the boy is prophetic. That's all I'm saying.
He's a Grammy darling. That goes without saying. Do we think Alfredo 2 should have been in here?
Absolutely.
Okay, but what do we take out?
GNX.
I mean, congrats to everyone in this category. I think they'll give it to Clips. Let God Sort 'Em Out. But won't give it to him in the Album of the Year category. I don't think they'll snub the Clips twice. Predictions, I'm going Clips. Damaris, you say GNX. Maul.
Predictions, not who you think should win.
Predictions? Oh, yeah. Kendrick.
Yeah, I think.
You know that. We know. We know.
What would y'all's preference be? Who do you think should win?
Clips.
Yeah, Clips.
Clips. I'm going with Clips too.
Clips for sure.
So nowadays, you can't have your own opinion on nothing. Right? You know, these guys mainly for years in the music industry, it's been about Drake and Kendrick. You know, the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. And these fans are weirdos, right? They go hard for one side. If you say anything to disagree with the Drake fans, they come for you. They dox you. They do all kinds of stuff. If you on a Kendrick side and you say, well, I don't like Kendrick. So we know that Rory called Kendrick a Grammy darling. And, you know, the woman, Damaris, she was saying that she believed that the Clips album was better. Man, them Kendrick Lamar fans went crazy. They start doxing her. They start doing all kinds of stuff to the point where she had to delete her, a lot of her social media stuff because they start digging into her family stuff. She had personal stuff when they start digging into her personal stuff, all because of her opinion. She said, you know, when she was saying that she didn't like his voice, she's not the biggest fan of Kendrick. And they was upset because in today's time, you're not allowed to have your own voice. You're not allowed to say how you feel because you got a lot of soft people out here that'll come out here and just go crazy, right? We saw how it went down with the battle between Kendrick and Drake. And people drew battle lines and sides. Like they really knew these people. So now they going after this woman, Damaris, and it's uncalled for. Check it out.
Change our minds. We're not Kendrick Lamar fans. I've said on every platform possible, I hate the way Kendrick Lamar raps. I hate the sound of his voice.
Same. I hate his voice.
I hate his voice. And I will not listen to him again simply because I hate the sound of his voice. It does not take away from the talent.
Like I said, we in the soft generation because now she's forced to say, well, I didn't mean this. I didn't mean it this way. But this is the thing. She gave her opinion. It's not hate. If she don't want to listen to his music because she don't like his voice, how is that hate? And that's her opinion. Everybody has their own opinion on certain artists that they like, right? So I'm not the biggest fan of Drake. I don't like the fact that he's singing on every damn thing, right? That means that I'm a hater? No, I'm just not the biggest. I don't like the fact that he don't write his own music, right? But he want to be in battles where he got ghostwriters, right? That make me a hater? How? Right? I don't like some of the way Kendrick does some of those voices and all that kind of stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But that means that she got to be doxxed. That means that she can't have her own opinion on the podcast. Oh, let me get this straight. So she got to do a podcast and say all the things that you think she should say. So she got to say everything that you want her to say. If not, We're going to dox you. We're going to destroy you. We're going to disrespect you. We're going to do all these kind of things, right? Check this out.
But I don't just say things I don't believe for the sake of conversation. Sometimes I say something I know y'all, I post a video like, yo, they not gonna like this one, but it's gonna be sad. But I'm not just saying BS for the sake of conversation. So she's admitting her podcast, or at least her, will just say anything for the sake of conversation. So she's trying to tell us, like she's sending a mixed message. On one hand, she's saying, yo, we changed our minds. On the other hand, she's saying, yo, I just said that for the sake of conversation. This is a terrible response. Then she says,
Yo, I speak for 2 hours, 3 times a week, every week for the past 5 years. I don't remember nor agree with half the stuff I've said in that time frame.
if you have the opinion, we're not asking you to agree with everything, but if you have any opinion that, yo, I hate this rapper for this reason, I don't like this rapper, yo, we're taking that as your honest opinion. It's fine you don't like Kendrick's voice. The issue isn't that you're not remembering what you said. The issue is you were trying to pass it off as if you never said it, as if people trying to spin narratives about you. It would have been better if she just didn't reply to this at all.
So now, because it was Rory and Lamar with this woman Damaris, they was really trying to destroy them. So what they did was his fans, they went on, Kendrick Lamar's fans said, like the hood rat named Beyonce, they start reading old tweets, like the hood rat named Beyonce, son, they are way worse baby names than Blue Ivy. All right, and they're pulling up old tweets from Rory disrespecting women. You blank fixing her makeup and my rims N-word. Oh my God. You itch fixing her makeup and my rims N-word. These are the things that Rory was saying in the past. Nope. Do your black ass mother and grandmother know you don't like black women? Oh my God, man, this is crazy, man. So they start really going in. They start really going in, pulling up stuff. So then somebody said, I never saw a good-looking black woman. So they start pulling up. They went and found this stuff and found all this old stuff that this W man was saying. I keep trying to tell you, I'll be thinking that they y'all friend. They ain't our friends. This is all the stuff they pulled up. So they try to get out in front of all this, right, and start talking like this.
Well, what this was, I guess it did start off as a joking matter, and then it got serious. And what I did, I'll be a hypocrite. I'll be a two-faced if I didn't say I think it'd be a golden opportunity for you to just apologize for whatever jokes may be insulting or offensive to black women, and just keep moving. Again, I'll speak once again. The disclaimer is I'll speak to the person that I've known for well over a decade, and Rory has never shown me.
Rocky, honestly, it would feel disingenuous if I apologize for something that I did not even say or mean whatsoever. That would be disingenuous. Like I'm not about to apologize for a tweet saying I find black women unattractive. Everyone on earth knows, the people that know me know exactly the complete opposite.
Rory, at least no more weave jokes.
I'm not about to apologize for that. No, I'm not apologizing for that.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm on X via like my Safari, not the actual app. So the tweet referring where it says RP, I've never found a black woman attractive in my life. You know what? I'm not
apologizing because I don't even know. I think somebody.
Thank you. Damn, like I feel like I'm at work.
It's because I hate black women. That's why I keep cutting you off.
Cut me off. But you know what? Shout out to Peach just brought up to me. That wasn't even somebody tweeted that. I said that the wrong way. That was when you used to fake a RT that somebody said something like so that they could get canceled. You made a fake RT so that the person that you RT'd would get in trouble for like. It's hard to explain if you weren't on Twitter back then, but when you used to put RT and then like say somebody said something and they never said it. That's what you were doing. Rory was trying to get the person that he said that to that he made. Like, brought that up to me. But at the end of the day, don't waste your time explaining that because if people weren't around when all of that was happening, they just really won't understand. Like, they just won't understand that.
I don't think that was a fake RT, Damaris. I think that before you had the repost button, you would tweet out RT. And
okay, yes, I understand.
No, but you can also fake the RT and put it at somebody else's at and say that they said this.
You know what the crazy thing is? I watch black people always go out of their way to defend white folks when we don't go out our way to defend each other like that. Those comments is what he made. I wouldn't care if his girlfriends were black. You can like black cooch, you can like black juice, but that don't mean you like black people, right? A lot of times that's a trophy for them. And he's been making money off of black culture, so of course he's going to try to get out in front of that because he knows he can say whatever he want to say and still come back and be accepted by us. Right? This is the thing. It's not just him. It's so many of them. The same thing with Eminem when you dig up their past and what's that boy that the little white boy I forgot his name that was singing all the little kids loved him back in 2010, 2009, and he had all those racist videos of him calling black people the N-word and everything. I forgot his name, the little white boy. whatever his name is. But they always got racist things that they said about us in the past, man. All we do is forgive them, but we don't forgive each other. Man, we beat to the end of the world. We unalive, we do everything, but we always find ways to make excuses for these people. Man, that's the one thing I can't stand about us, man. Y'all won't forgive me. Y'all won't forgive the brother over here, the sister over there that said something, but you'll forgive him. Man, listen, but they wasn't finished.
No, I just talk. But yeah, let's have a conversation, Rory, since you're so scared to actually talk about why you were sending out these tweets being anti-black. Do you think that you're racist, Rory? When you think about the definition of racism or prejudices, let's get technical because you're a white man, right? You're gonna say, no, I don't have no power, or I'm not a racist. Do you think that you hold stereotypical prejudices when it comes to African American women? Let's start slow.
No,
Why not?
we're starting slow. What do you mean?
Why not? So why do you not believe that you hold stereotypical prejudices against black women? And before you answer, remember, we see your tweets. We black and lace front blonde, ghetto crayon colors. That sounds stereotypical. That sounds racist. That sounds like prejudices. Let's keep going. You're fixing her makeup in my rims. In the word. What's the N word, Roy? Is that nice? Is that nasty? Is that naughty? What's the N word, Roy? Can you say the N word, Roy?
No, that's why it says the N word. It's
Okay, so
a
what's the
John
N word
Kennedy
then, Roy?
line, and
So
it
what's
was a thing on Twitter at the time.
What's the N word, Roy?
The Dom Kennedy West Coast.
No, what's the
at
N
the time.
word, Roy? Why can't you answer questions, Roy? What's the N word?
I don't say the N word, sir.
Okay, I'm not talking.
You smoke this?
I'm not talking to you, black woman. Let me talk to Roy.
You smoke
And
this?
she never blew up. And he met a chick in the club named Beyonce.
Mhm.
That money she'd have blue weave in. These are your tweets. So
Okay.
remember this, Rory.
I'm
All right,
remembering.
remember
Blue
this
Ivy,
because you
not
just
Beyonce, Blue Ivy.
lied to this face.
I still haven't seen this one that
I'm
you
just
guys
setting the space
told
up.
about.
You see what I'm doing? See, you're not gonna be able to do that to me, white boy. They're gonna have to mute me. They're gonna have to kick me off the space.
I'm
You
being
can't
very
overtalk
calm,
me. You can't overtalk me,
trying
white
to.
boy. Your white ass might be where you think
Being
it is, but
very
you can't
calm.
overtalk me, white boy. I mean
Right.
this. I'm part of this. I'm about this shit, man. I live this. I am
don't-
this. I don't have to pretend this.
Okay.
So go ahead, white boy. Just be quiet. You said you were here for a conversation. Why are you talking over me?
A conversation means.
The conversation got serious. The conversation got serious. I ain't up here yelling at you. Now
Excuse
you
me,
really
didn't you
scared.
say that
That's
you
what it
were,
really is.
excuse
I'm
me,
not talking to you.
You're
I'm not
yelling.
talking to you. You need to stay out the
but didn't you
conversation.
say that
I'm
you
not
were
talking to you. You need to
intelligent?
stay out the
Intelligent people don't have
conversation.
to scream to get
I'm
their
not
point
talking to you. You
across.
need to stay out the conversation. You haven't threatened them yet. So you need to shut up.
No.
I thought.
So
Oh, okay. Go
back
ahead.
to what we're talking about.
Get at
The
it. Don't.
question was, shut up, black woman. The question
Oh,
was,
damn, do
Jesus.
Rory hate black
shut up,
women or do
black
you?
woman. Shut up,
Wait,
black
wait,
woman.
Do Rory hate black
Hey,
women
Shut
or
up,
do
black
you?
woman.
yeah.
Are you gonna moderate?
And this is why I'm hardcore black first, and I stay away from even a lot of my own people, because you're conditioned to forgive them no matter what they do. They can embarrass you. They can disrespect black women. They can disrespect black men. They can do everything. And you'll still be a black conservative, trying to ingratiate yourself over there with them while talking bad about your own people. You'll go out of your way to make excuses for them, but you won't forgive your crack addicted uncle that stole your money out the drawer. You won't forgive that black woman that broke your heart or that black man that did you wrong. But these people have historical careers, generations of harming us, having preconceived notions about us, having bad tweets in the past about us and all that, right? And we'll go out our way to forgive them, but we won't forgive each other. Look at the way what we do to each other online every day. But the way that they go after each other online, look how they try to make satire and make fun of what he did and what he said as if it's funny. How is what he said funny? In any way? But yet and still, that goes to show our self-esteem, because they know how we view ourselves on so many different levels, and they get to get away with it. Because at the end of the day, there'll still be another black woman that'll spread her behind for him, and she's seen all the things that he said, and they think that it's funny. They think that it's funny. So all this stuff got pulled out by Kendrick Lamar fans because they was mad at their positions on Kendrick Lamar. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. This is why I take the stance that I take. Listen, I'm black first, black community, black everything. Black wife, black everything. But I know a lot of our people are sick, man. And we got a lot of self-hate, man, and they know it. They know it. That's how people like him and the Vlads and the Adam 22s can come into our community and make so much money off of us that we don't even make off each other. So y'all let me know what y'all think. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.